Okay, so we should be good now, but as soon as I went to the computer, the cord popped out, and it has a brand new battery in it, like a couple weeks old, and the whole thing just turned off. So we should be good now. Every time I try to do anything on my computer, something goes wrong. Just the other night, was it last night? I think it was last night, Windows did an update. And as soon as Windows finished doing its update, its manual, spring, April, whatever, June, it said April, it's not April, whatever. None of my software would work. Everything needed to be, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're back, you guys can all hear me, I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. So this is most of my Dragon Ball figures. I think what I'm gonna do, in order to make this somewhat convenient, I'm gonna just put the boxes generally where I want to put them, and then once we get some kind of idea, I'm gonna try to rearrange them. Everything looks like we're good now. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I didn't exactly want that to happen. Brand new battery, and as soon as I go to move the computer, it unplugs and the whole damn thing turns off. All right, so here's the question, because we have some options here. Do we want to display everything from certain collections, or do we only want to display the ones we want to display? Now, I'm not going to fit anywhere near my whole collection on here, so I'm going to have to think about this. What do we want to do? First thing I want to do. Get a chair over here in case I want to sit down. That'll be helpful. Okay, let's just start pulling stuff out. Now, I'm aware you guys aren't going to be able to see detail as we're doing it. There's only so much we can do because I have to cover the whole thing and I can't move as we're going. I will try to get to comments as much as possible. Sound cut out a tad? Sounds fine. What's going on with the sound? Oh my gosh, Nightbot, you need to go. Okay. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna try to fix it. Like I said, it's always something. Alright, I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be okay now. I think. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't know why it's doing that. It's because I'm trying to do something I don't normally do, so YouTube's like, nah, you don't need to do that. I think we're good now. I think we're okay. Alright, so a couple things I definitely want to get included in this. I want to do Dragon Ball figures. I want to do Street Fighter. I don't know. I want to do everything, and I don't know if it's going to work out. I want to get the Storm figures in here for sure. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of... We're going to be here for a while, and we're probably not even going to finish. Yeah, I don't know. Some people were saying it was good before when it was cutting out, and some people were saying it was cutting out, so I did a thing to make sure that it wasn't going to cut out at all. So we'll just go with that. Oh man, too much stuff. I'm thinking maybe we don't need like every figure out. I don't know what else to do. We definitely need the androids. Which Vegeta is it that says just Vegeta? Is that the Scouter Vegeta? I think that's Scouter Vegeta. Hey, it's Scouter Vegeta. With shading. How about that? Set those aside for now. Storm Mike Tyson? No, I don't have any interest in getting a Mike Tyson figure. Sorry about that. Should we put the classic Super Saiyan 3 Goku out? I think we should. Hey, you know what I can do? Because I guess I'm really not showing up a lot. I can put a light over here. Here we go. Everything's gonna turn off again. Get ready. How's that? Is that better? That should be better. I think that's gonna be better. Do you like the classic Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I don't think that's a truthful statement. For now, we're gonna use this Son Goku because we don't have the new one. Although the new one's coming, I'm gonna leave Goku out for now. The new one's coming very soon. Wait, some of these haven't been opened yet, and I need to make sure I grab the right ones. Which Gohan should we do? Yeah, guys, buffering is on your end always, okay? If the stream turns off, that's on my end. If it's buffering, that's on your end. So which Gohan? Which Gohan should we do? Classic or nipples? I mean, classic or nipples? You guys let me know what you think. I'm going with SDCC. SDCC, even with the loose arm issue, it's just a more fun figure. Got more color to it, more saturation. I like some saturation. There's another android. My back is gonna be killing me by the time I'm done with this. That's what she said. We do candy corn? Yep. I don't... Do we have another... We do have the light colored one. We need a new Super Saiyan Goku, don't we? We'll leave that out for now. Definitely need one of this guy. There it is. We should probably put all my Yamchas on display. Because it's Yamcha. Oh, hey guys. My brother recommended that I do a, like a top 10 list, but like halfway through the year. We're a little past halfway now, but he said like, just to let people know what your thoughts are. Like, let them know what you think the top 10 list would be if it was today. So I'm thinking about doing that. What do you guys think about that? Like a top 10 so far. I think that might be a fun list to do. Which cell should we do? The new one? Yeah, let's just do the new one. That's fine. Did I get Whis up there yet? I don't see Whis. Let's do Whis. What kind of shelves are they? They are... Oh, I forgot we had this Goku. I'll put this Goku up for now. These are IKEA's Billy bookshelves. These are the ones that are not the very tallest, but the tall ones. And then they have the Morlidin doors on them, which are kind of a bad design because they leave a lot of gaps. But they're better than not having doors at all. So, which Vegeta do we want? I think we're gonna do. We're gonna do a blue-haired Vegeta for sure. And do we want? And we're gonna do that Vegeta, I guess. That's okay. Golden Frieza, should we? He's tiny. He doesn't take up space. Let's do Golden Frieza. I need to make the text bigger on my thing. Are they hard to put together and how much do they cost? Okay, so for the white ones, they are 60 bucks for the bookshelf, which is really cheap. The other colors are more. I guess they're like 10 bucks more. But I like white because it doesn't show dust if you do get dust in there. And the white bounces light off, so if you do want to light it or if you don't want to worry about lighting as much, you have a little bit of a better lighting situation with white. But also everything in my room is white other than the walls. So that's why I went with white. The doors now are 55 bucks a piece, so it's 110 bucks just for one set of doors. Which is not a good option, especially since, I mean, it's the only option, but it's kind of a pain in the ass because it still leaves gaps in between the two doors, and like the doors don't sit flush because of how they open, which the hinges are nice, but it leaves a gap all the way around. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, you probably can't. I have weather stripping at the top and I have it in between all the doors and everything. That way when you close them, it's actually dust proof, which is probably worth it, but the doors cost a lot more than the cabinets, so that's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, this will be uploaded later. Yeah, this will be uploaded later. Okay. Definitely need Sir Nappa. Alright, now what do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to go ahead and get these guys placed? Or would you rather we pull out some other stuff? Let's pull out some other stuff before we get these guys placed. Unless you guys really, really want me to get these guys placed. I think we're going to just start off with like a standard hero pose. And then go from there. Well, what do you... Oh, I don't have an open trunks? I don't have an open trunks. That's really weird. We do need a Scooter Vegeta. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the new version. And Teen Gohan can go away. Or not Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan. Hey, we should definitely get this one and this one in the display, don't you think? No. No, we shouldn't. Trash figures. Trash, I say. Where's my open trunks? I don't have an open trunks. Cute. Okay, well let's open... How do I not have an open trunks? I should. Whatever. Alright, that's probably good enough for now for the DBZ display. If I need to grab any others that I missed, I can always grab them. Not like they're going anywhere. Also, you guys should know, the faster you guys type, the harder it is for me to respond to things, because there's like a bunch of you commenting at once. So I'm going to do my best to respond to it anyway, but I can only see like 6 messages at a time. How am I doing? I'm wonderful. I am just super duper. I would be better if the stream didn't have to be restarted twice. That was kind of a pain in the ass. The funny thing is, I was setting everything up and I knew I was going to be trying some different things. And so I was testing it for like an hour and a half before the stream started. I was going through and testing everything, make sure it worked. And then as soon as the stream goes live for you guys, it's like, nah, we got you. We're not gonna work. Alright. Detolfs are okay. Detolfs are not good for action figures, unless you have big action figures. They're not a good space option for smaller figures. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so the reason I just left is this room doesn't have a door to it. It's just like an upstairs room that's just kind of open with a staircase. And I have the cats blocked off, but they want to get in. So we may end up having the cats here, I don't know. We'll see. I look like Sabretooth from X-Men Origins? No, I don't. Fluffy! Okay, back to work. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Cat's here. I guess the cats are going to be involved in this. Hi, Fluff. You cannot do. He figured out a way to break through my barricade. Now we have cat time. What's the name of my chair? Henry. I named him Henry. You're not supposed to be up here, buddy. Can't you just lay down for a little bit? Yeah, I am too tall, but if I raise the camera any higher, it's gonna make a weird parallax and it's gonna look bad. I gave you guys the best square shot of the cabinets. Plus, you can see my head if I'm back here. Kinda. Hey, speaking of Wolverines, how about this one? How about that Wolverine, huh? Oh, it's such a good figure. How big is the cat? He's only like 13 pounds, maybe? Ooh. Which shelf does the cat go on? Hey, Quintessential Bread, what's up? There's doors, so they can't get on the shelves. Hey, Zeus is here too. This is why I tried to block them. Okay, so I know I want to get my Power Rangers in here too. So we're gonna do that. I'm 6'5". That's like the absolute maximum height I would ever want to be. It's already a pain in the ass for me to... There's Zeus. You guys remember Zeus? Selling any of your Mega Man collection. No, thank you for the super chat. Okay, though, I guess I should point this out, and this is gonna sound like tacky, whatever, I don't care. I'm not suggesting you do it. I'm just letting you guys know, if you are so inclined to donate or like do a super chat or something, you're much better off using the link in the description. It pops up on screen, you can type a message, it reads stuff out loud, and it doesn't give YouTube 30% of what you donate. If you want to do it, I'm not saying to do it, but if you want to, you should use that link. It's way better than using the YouTube super chat because that's a scam of a system and it's not as much fun. I just reviewed that Wolverine. He is tall. I am tall. I'm a very tall guy. I was wondering if I should put these guys on display too. But here's the thing, I don't have all of them. I have all of them except for Shin Akuma in the package. So I'm thinking I'm not going to. Okay, new rule. From now on, I'm not answering questions about the shelves. Other people in the comments can type out the answers. Last time, these are Billy bookshelves from IKEA with Morliden doors. I'm not saying that in a rude way, I'm just saying if I keep answering every time someone asks, I'm never going to stop answering that question. So, from now on, you guys are in charge of answering that question. Also, stop checking out my ass every time I turn around. Legacy or Figure Arts Rangers? Probably both. Definitely Figure Arts. Figure Arts. Maybe Legacy. Anyway, that Wolverine, I just reviewed it. So you can check that out, but that's my custom head sculpt that's on it, which makes it super. In fact, leave this here for now. You can also hear sometimes the doors are going to clang because I haven't finished doing the bottoms of them, but I wanted to get this video done. I wanted to start getting stuff on display. Here's a question. Should I do Tiger and Bunny stuff also? Oh, I don't toss the boxes. Yeah, I'll be getting the unmasked versions. Also, moderators, if you guys have the opportunity to answer questions for me, please feel free. Otherwise, it's going to take me forever to get through this. I mean, we're not going to finish this. We may end up doing it in, like, multiple days. Oh, yeah, Tiger and Bunny. Should I do Tiger and Bunny? I think I should do Tiger and Bunny, but we'll see. First off, let's get the Rangers. Tiger and Bunny's not going to take up a lot of space, and it's going to look fun on the shelf, so I think maybe we'll do it. Yep, got them all. Alright. Hi, Zeus. Tiger and Bunny is like, it's not the best anime in the world, but it was just so damn fun. Hi, Zeus. Don't chew on that. That's worth more than you, buddy. Yeah, you're not worth much because you're a cat. I can go get about 10 of you for $1. No, I wouldn't though, because you're just too cute. He's just too cute. Should we do all the... Yeah, let's just do all of them. Let's just do them all. Oh, for the person that asked about the chair, and I said Henry, by the way, you guys should know by now I'm sarcastic and I'm just joking around, but this is a Vertigear chair. This is the PL6000. It's for the big boys. However, I really recommend it in every regard except the wheels tend to break. If you're on heavy carpet and you try to roll it and the wheels, because you know how the wheels have two spots with the center thing, like the little axle, if it gets stuck on the carpet at all before it turns to roll, it just breaks. So you have to be careful. I'm not here to pet you, buddy. Do some Halo? Reviews are in the display. Also, what do you guys think about me using this as my backdrop for any of the videos where I'm on camera? I think that'd be a fun backdrop instead of the blue wall. Did I get a Dracon? Not yet. If you guys are pre-ordering those on eBay, you have a good chance of getting screwed because it's more than 30 days away, which means they can keep your money and then it's beyond the time limit for you to file a claim. So I'll be buying one of those on eBay once it's within the time frame. I think the event is on the 18th of August or the 16th. If it's on the 16th, no, I don't mean thick boys. It's for tall people and big people in general. But I think the event is. So one of the cats jumped up here and he's not even paying attention to me now. Why? Just stay where you were. Hi, Zeus. Anyway, I believe the event is August 16th. So I'll order one on my birthday as a treat to myself, which is July 17th. And that'll give me enough time to file a claim if I need to. Alright. I definitely want to get some Figmas in here. I should do a Smash Brothers section. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. You want to go in the box, Zeus? Come on. You want to distract a cat, give him a cardboard box. Well, I can just adjust the lights, but they shouldn't create a whole lot of glare. And there's not too much glare right now, really. Can we get a stream where I pet Zeus for an hour? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Almost forgot this gem. Alright, what else? Buffy, you can't go on the top of that box. There's nothing to hold it up, bud. Oh my gosh, you just tore it. Off, 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 off. Go in the box, not on it. Hey, someone did a thing. Oh, you know what? I need to add an alerts thing so that it does show up on screen. Let me add that real quick. Hang on. Let me add this. Yeah, how about not so big? We'll put that right there. This will be more fun for you guys. You get to see your names and things pop up. Okay, and then let me get the alerts in here. Hang on, I'm gonna switch scenes real quick. Just hang on a second, guys. I need alerts YouTube. Okay. There, that should play something on the screen when you guys do stuff. And then just in case anybody does donate, I'm not saying you have to, nobody freak out, but in case anybody does, I'll put this on here too. And we'll just leave that like right here. Okay, there we go. That should work. Everything's on there. Nobody can complain. I didn't see my name. You'll see your name, I promise, if you look. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't take up... Yeah, there we go. Now you can see stuff on the screen. Yay! Professionalism. Too damn big. It's gonna stay up top for now. Alright, as far as Figma's... You need to jump on everything. No, you don't. Good boy. Oh, Zeus, I wish you guys could see him right now. He's all like this upside down. He's doing this. I don't know why. But that's what he's doing. I think for Figma's, let's start off with just Nintendo. That seems fair. And then we'll end Attack on Titan because they're going to look sweet. The display wall, someone else can answer that. I already gave the numbers. Hey, another thing. It should post Twitch things also, guys. I'm not sure. I'm tempted to do my NECA prep. Are you chewing on that? You stop chewing on stuff. No, this is not my living room. I'm not a freaking weirdo. The only place in my house that has stuff that's nerdy at all is this room where I do all my work. The rest of the... excuse me. Okay, Twitch is not coming through. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Twitch thing going. Thoughts on Ninja Batman? It was a lot of fun. It was definitely over the top. Alright, if anybody has like one cheer thing they want to cheer to test out Twitch, that'd be great. Sorry it didn't come through for you though, Bread. Trying to get it to work out. Okay. Way too much up and down. I'm too tall for to be a collector. This is a pain in the ass. Hey, there we go. There it is. Alright, so Snake counts as Nintendo now, even though he's not. Samus counts as Nintendo. That one's broken. Number one childhood cartoon. You said number one and then made it plural. Now I'm confused. I'm gonna go with Beast Wars and then Batman the Animated Series. No, the wall was so 60 times 4 for the bookshelves, and then 110 times 4 for the doors, plus 2 sets of weather stripping to make them dust proof. And if I do lighting, that's going to cost 2. So it's not cheap, but I mean, I figured it was time. I haven't had my collection on display ever, literally. I've never had any of my collection on display anywhere ever. So thought it was time. Thought it was time. I think we need to get Guts in here, right? Yeah, we'll figure out a place to put him. We'll get Guts in there. No, you don't have to feel bad that you have nerdy stuff all over the place, but people are always like, hey, you make toys for a living, you must be a freaking weirdo. In fact, I'm not. Or at least I try to avoid being a weirdo. Alright, we're gonna get our MK dudes over here. This is way too much effort. Why don't you have your collection? Oh, why didn't you? I didn't have any space or bookshelves. And I have, okay, so like this wall right here is gonna maybe cover like 1/6 of my collection. So I never was motivated enough to do it because I don't know what to do. I have too much stuff. So it's gonna take me so much time to figure out how to display all this stuff. And I was just thinking, once I get the figures out of the boxes, I gotta get the boxes back in these boxes. The idea of that much effort for a display, which I already know I own, and most people aren't gonna ever see, it's kind of a waste, realistically speaking. Nobody's ever gonna see this stuff. So it's a little bit silly for me to do all this, but what the heck? I want to. And like I said, it wasn't cheap to buy these shelves, so I was kind of avoiding it for that reason as well. Alright. The biggest figure I have, I don't know, either one of my NECA quarter scales or my giant Transformers. Or, actually it's my 33-inch Master Chief from Jack's Pacific, but that's kind of a turd. Kill la Kill figure display, there's only 2 figures. So yeah, I mean they're gonna be in there. This is the box where I have all of these kind of things. Oh, I probably will end up using them, but I don't want to get them out now. Mario. I think Fire Mario is going to take a seat. He's benched. No Fire Mario. Luigi can be here.
For your troubles.
Thanks, Trimpinator, for my troubles. Yeah, these are serious problems I have here. Transformers, I don't know if I'll get my Beast Wars out, my Masterpiece Beast Wars, but I don't know if I'm gonna get much else in the way of Transformers. I just don't have the space. I think I'm gonna go ahead and display both Links and both Samuses. Both of the good Links, anyway. Are the notifications all working for you guys? Yeah, I think they are. Robot Damashi, I'd like to do Robot Damashi, but again, space, guys. This is the problem. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing, and I'm going to run out of space super fast. I'm going to definitely get all the Dragon Ball figures on one shelf, if I can do it at all. I think I can. And if I can't, then I'm just going to get rid of a couple. And I'll be able to, like, this whole shelf and this shelf.
I always find it funny when I tell people about my figure hobby and they make it seem like I'm the only person in the world that is it. By the way, stay handsome.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, a lot of people don't get the whole collecting thing, but guys, stop asking what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm figuring it out as you're watching. I don't know what I'm doing. Which can be said for most of the stuff I do. I'm figuring it out as I go. Yeah, I'd like to do Robot Damashi for sure. I might be able to fit them all on 2 shelves. They're gonna get so jam-packed though. That's the thing, is like everybody's like, oh, you have to do these cool dynamic displays. That only works if you own a few figures or have like a mansion. But if I want to display everything I own, or even close to it, they're gonna be in hero poses. That's it. Which is a bummer, don't get me wrong, but you have to be realistic. Just change them out like every 6 months? Yeah, that's most likely not going to happen. That is way too much effort. Way too much. Here's one of my favorite figures of all time. It's not because I'm a pervert. Okay, yes it is. Guess which line we're definitely not gonna do. Figma's Overwatch. Those have not earned a spot in this collection display. Sorry, Figma's Overwatch, but you suck. Kind of. Alright, what else do we have in this box? Well, these guys are going to get used, so I'll go ahead and just put them up here. I'd like to take this moment to thank you guys for tuning in also. That's pretty awesome of you that you decided to spend time watching me play with toys. I probably shouldn't phrase it like that because you're going to be like, yeah, I kind of am wasting my time. But it means a lot that you guys are tuning in, and I like engaging with you guys, so thanks for being here. Oh, snap, my Mega Man collection. Oh, here's a question. Should we use this Bowser or the bigger one? Ooh, which Bowser do we use? I'm gonna use the bigger one. I have to find it. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna use the bigger one. Mega Man! I can't reach it. That's what she said. Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna use the World of Nintendo Bowser. Hey, am I yelling too much? Like, does it sound like I'm yelling? Because I'm trying to be loud enough for you guys to hear me, but I don't want it to be like an annoying, like, screechy wail of a... Are we done yet? Oh, audio is fine. All right.
Use the THICC Bowser.
Oh, thick Bowser. I was trying to figure out, what the hell did it just say? I will do that. Just for you. I'm probably going to whip these guys out because these would make really good display stands for Dragon Ball figures because of the little yellow feet things, but I'm not going to do that now. We have to try to maximize our use of time and space. We're basically Time Lords and Space Lords. That's you can tell I don't watch Doctor Who. Oh my gosh, guys. This is gonna take for freaking ever. Oh. I'm right next to the mic now. I don't have to yell at all. This is that thing where you whisper into the mic. I don't know what it's called because I'm not a weirdo, but I'm doing it for you. Alright. Boop, boop. Ugh. All right. Well, that John Cena thing hasn't died off yet, huh? People still talk about John Cena all the time. I don't really like the fact that I'm gonna have stuff at the very bottom. That kind of blows. I don't know which stuff to put at the very bottom. Well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I do still have the Akuma statue I sculpted. I would like to sell it. Put the boxes on the bottom. You see how many there are? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. You know what? I'll just do all of the One Piece figures. Why not? Why not? All right. You go by Tony. Hi guys, this is Anthony from Anthony's Customs. Not Tony. I'm not displaying the boxes, guys. I didn't buy these cabinets to keep them in their boxes, to the figures in their boxes. No freaking way. DCC... No, I sold off my Batman figures from that line. They're gonna be in moderately basic poses since I don't have the space for a bunch of dynamic stuff. How much do I think my collection's worth? I know what it's worth. I'm not gonna say. Can I upload more Dragon Ball figures? I do all of them. You can't do more than everything. Oh my gosh. I just tried to put something in the glass. Oh my goodness. They're not even cleaned yet. There's fingerprints and smears all over them. Why you got so much stuff in boxes? What? What? Well, thanks, Quintessential Bread. I'm glad you like this stream too. Do I do 3D modeling for films and TV? No. No. I've only been doing it for a year, and I'm self-taught, so that might be on the horizon eventually. But not yet. Guys, I just had an idea. I just had an idea. We can put the play arts on the bottom shelf because they're bigger. No, that's my custom Wolverine head sculpt. So you get your figures from B.O. What's BOFA? Why are the figures in their boxes? Because why wouldn't they be in their boxes if they're on display? If they're not on display, I mean. What else I'm gonna do with them? They have to be somewhere. I don't have SH Figure Arts Design Ogre. I don't think I do anyway. I'm pretty sure I borrowed that. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember what I'm doing around here. You open them up and display them. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing right now. Biker Mice from Mars? No, but we were just talking about that on my live stream the other day. I think I'm going to go ahead and get Team Rocket in the mix. Why not? Why not? What's in here? Oh, I know what's in here. Bizardon. Okay. Play arts can go in the bottom shelf. Because I don't know how else to utilize the bottom shelf other than with big ass figures. But I don't want to look at it that closely. But I kind of want to look at it. I know, like, a lot of these boxes look nice, but the figures will look nicer, and they take up a lot less space. Why is it compelling to watch? I don't know. Maybe for those moments when I turn around. I think maybe that's why some people are watching. That's only a joke, guys. Where are the Mezcos going? Oh, they're gonna stay right where they are. Out of my collection. Hey, if you want to know if I've ever reviewed something, search my channel. Who's talking to me about working on film? Makes me feel good, even though I know it won't ever happen. Somebody on YouTube? Thanks! I can't... Sushma Biswas? I can barely read that, it's so small. Well, thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Why you stopped reviewing DC Marvel Play Arts Kai? I stopped buying Play Arts Kai because they cost too much for what you get. I mean, I'll still pick and choose. Like, I might get Cyclops, but Doctor Strange didn't interest me at all. I think Magneto's design is terrible. And then for the DC ones, I think they look cool, but they cost too damn much. Ugh. Have to be a little bit more choosy here for the Play Arts, because even though they're going to be only on the bottom shelf, they still take up a lot of space. Should I do Arkham City? My favorite hentai? Shit, I've never watched hentai. Believe it or not. Like I said earlier, not a weirdo. Hey, Sponge! Is Nightbot still going? The closest thing I got to buying a Mezco figure was probably that Batman that came out recently with like the unique design. I can't remember what it was called. Alfonso knows what I'm talking about. Alfonso can tell you guys if he's still listening. Alright guys, once we're done with all of these big brown boxes, I think we're going to go ahead and start maybe getting some stuff out of the packaging, and then we'll worry about loose stuff, like if we're going to do any legends or... What else do I have loose? Oh, like my NECA stuff. I want to get some NECA stuff out for sure. I think the Ascending Knight might be the one, I don't know. Got an eBay message, hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys. Handling some business. Do I still work out? No, I pulled the muscles in between my ribs moving furniture last year, and anytime I pick up anything heavy, so like every time I go to the bat, no, but anytime I pick up anything heavy and I'm not extra careful, this whole side of my body just aches, so I haven't been able to work out really at all. I can't just work out one side, so I have not in a long time. But it was bad for a while. It was like I couldn't even breathe because it hurt so bad. So that was something I tried to avoid. I'm not in the best of shape anymore. But you know what? Don't judge me, alright? I'm trying to fit the description of nerd collector. MCU 10 years figures? I don't think so. I'm not gonna buy any of them except for maybe Iron Man. So maybe him. Alfonso, I didn't say it, man. I didn't say it. I stopped myself. I think Storm's gonna go over here, not over there. We'll see. I don't know. Should we do all of the Storm figures, all the variants and everything? You know what, for now, let's not. Let's just do the plain ones for now. Because the variants, they come in droves. So for now, let's just do regular ones. I'm not gonna work out just my legs. That's no fun. Most people don't work out their legs. I'm not gonna only do legs. Can you imagine how much not fun that would be? You know, they make pants for a reason. It's so that you don't have to work out your legs. Do you ever get rid of the boxes? If you mean packaging, no, not for things like imports. Anything that actually requires packaging to hold accessories and stuff, I keep it. Marvel Legends and that kind of thing, I don't. Transformers, I don't keep the packages unless they're masterpiece. Or something similar to a masterpiece. Hey, Fluff. I gotta tell you guys, I'm more than a little bit excited for doing this. I haven't ever had my stuff on display. You could be like a male white Chun-Li. Hey, that's racist. That's just a joke, by the way. I'm only joking. Hey, if you guys are out there and you're watching and you haven't done it yet, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you don't absolutely hate what you're seeing. It does help out a whole bunch. I know you probably hear it from like every person ever on the internet, but it's true if you're on YouTube. YouTube likes to not promote things, so if you guys could give me that thumbs up, it really would help. Do it or I'll quit YouTube forever. Am I gonna review the demoniacal kits? I don't know. I'm gonna see if they'll send me review samples, but I'm not gonna buy them probably. Oh boy. Do you want to display the variant play arts? I don't know if I do. Which ones do I have in here? Maybe Batman. I don't think I want to do DC variants. I might do the Batman ones, but not these. You display the sides of boxes? No. Hey, quintessential bread, thanks. Ugh, do Naruto. No, hey, what's up, Wicked Collectibles? I'm not displaying them in their boxes, guys. I just have to get them somewhat organized. I can't just take them out and... If I took each figure out of its package all at once, I mean, all as I was doing it, it would take me forever. Okay. Just sat on one of the boxes with my fat ass. Crushed it. Oops. There are a bunch of boxes on the shelf only showing the side of the box. That is correct. But that's, like I said, they're not being saved that way. This is gonna be a nightmare putting all these boxes back in their boxes. This is gonna suck. Should I do Appleseed? Oh, did someone do a super chat? See, the super chats don't pop up for me either. I mean, they do, but they're very brief and I can't see them. Let me check. Yeah, I don't see a super chat. Is there a super chat going on? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that, Brian. That would take... It would look cool, but it would take up too much space. Why are you guys talking about whether I'm gay or not? I am not gay. Why would... How did that come up? I'm curious. Should we do Appleseed? Let's leave Appleseed out for now. Oh my god, okay. I'm selling stuff on eBay. Oh. Hey, assuming we don't get this finished in one stream, which it's very possible that that happens, maybe I should do another stream where we do this. Would you guys like another stream where I'm only taking them out of the boxes, out of their packaging? We're probably going to get at least some of that done today, but I can't say how much. Although we only have a couple more cardboard boxes to go through, so we might be able to get most of it done. They're going back in these brown cardboard boxes, which I have stacked into a giant platform for the cats to sleep on. Listen, okay, so as far as the shelf arrangement goes, guys, I know a lot of people put big things at the top and at the bottom. I can see the top no problem. So I'm not worried about the top so much, it's the bottom. The bottom is the part that bothers me the most. Because for me, the top shelf is like, bam, eye level, so. I've reviewed them, Aaron. I've reviewed them.
Awesome channel, bro. Love the content.
Thanks, Liquid Luxor? Can't quite read that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, this is listen, this is it. I've never displayed anything before now, so you're seeing what I'm doing. That's all I got. Oh my gosh. I did it again. I tried to put something in through the glass. Yeah, I've got like 500 Marvel Legends. Okay, now the question is... what do I do? I think we have enough space. I'm gonna pull out some more things. If I can find the boxes. Wait a minute, where are all my Batmans? It's not a lack of sleep, it's because of these lights. The lights are reflecting, the lights are kind of like, you guys probably can't see it, but like the silver parts for the doors, I see them in multiple places because the lights are like reflecting off of everything. So unless I'm paying attention, I can't tell what's open or not. Unless I'm like right in front of it. It's not a lack of sleep, it's just mental fortitude. Oh, you know what would be good? I should probably display my Soda Street Fighter figures. Ooh. Ooh, Soda Street Fighter? Maybe up there? I'm gonna need more space than that. Fluffy, did you fall in a box? Fall in a box, bud? Off? Hey, thanks for the cheer. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna fit them all up there though. I don't know, guys. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I do a display video stream like this where I'm actually going through and setting them up, like taking them out of the boxes and everything, it's gonna be a whole lot less interactive. It'll just be like me sitting there doing it. And I'll probably talk to you guys as much as I can, but that's gonna be so much more time consuming. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing rather than just stuff on the shelves. No, the bookshelves are $60 for the each cabinet. So there's 4 different bookshelves here, so it's... Hey, thanks, Saul. Appreciate it. So it's $60 for each bookshelf. There's 4 of them, and then you need 4 sets of doors. They're $110 per set of doors. So not $50. No, not $50 a set. You guys are just making up numbers. Doors are $55 each. $110 per set of doors. I'm sweating my ass off too. Alright, I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I should get this stuff set up or... take forever. You've never seen the doors at IKEA. They're there. They're called Morliden. M-O-R-L-I-D-E-N. They're there. Hey, Sir 117. So, here's the thing about Texas, and I don't know what's up. Like, the air conditioning's relatively... It's a new unit. And it's only heating this floor, which is just this one room, which is kind of a big room, but it's not that big. But it's, it struggles to keep up when it gets hot. But it blows cold, so I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You can tell I'm sweating my ass off here. I'm not going to SDCC this year. I didn't get any hotel or anything like that. Guys, I don't know why, but Super Chats are not showing up for me. They're not there on my screen, so I don't know. I mean, they're not going to show up on stream, but they should show up in the YouTube chat, but they're not, so I can't see them. So I'm sorry I'm not responding, but... Fluffy, hey, 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 hey! You can't chew on that! Oh, you guys have the same issues with the AC? There you go. But see, it's not 114 here. It's only like 100 outside. It's not even 100 outside, and I don't get it. I think maybe because of the studio lights, it just cooks this room. Okay, let's, Alright, let's just do something. Let's do this. Gotta start somewhere. We're just gonna do hero poses for now. And that's most likely all it's gonna ever be. Well, I kinda don't wanna do that, but I don't really have a choice. If I start going through posing them and everything, it's gonna get really boring really fast. So let's just get them on the shelves for now. I know, I realized that when I was holding Fluffy, you couldn't really see it. It's a boring angle. I suppose you would prefer an angle that doesn't show the cabinets. This isn't a TV show with like a camera crew and stuff, you know. I don't have like... What do you want me to do? I don't have people following me around. You're not going to be able to see what I do anyway, guys. Maybe a little bit. I guess if I do it like this, you'll be able to see it. But now I'm farther away from the mic and from reading the comments. Yeah, Ryu doesn't need any sort of fancy posing. I mean, he doesn't need accessories. He's boring. Do I have a wife? Nope. Oh, your mom keeps me busy enough. Oh! Hire a camera crew? I don't know if you guys understand this, but YouTube stopped paying what they used to pay, and I can't even hire myself, let alone a camera crew. So, that's not gonna happen. Good lighting. Well, that's because I have my studio lights up right now. But thank you. Yes, a mom joke. You must be new here. I know you're not new here, though, so you should know better. See, with Street Fighters, what I can do is just kind of pose them in generic kind of character poses, and it should be good enough. But like I said, I can't really do any crazy posing until I know how much space I have. But even then, I think I'd rather get variants out before I start posing stuff. I'm not sure. It's kind of a daunting task, if I'm being completely honest. There's too much to do. What time is it? Oh, we've already been going for almost 2 hours and I've not done really anything. The BCC, what's BCC? NCC, what's NCC? What are we talking about? Yeah, so IKEA sells lights that go in these cabinets, but they're round pods and they're kind of yellow. It's kind of a warm light, which I don't care for. So I'm not getting those. If I get any, I'm going to get some LED ones. I'm thinking about it, because there's too many shelves to put lights under each shelf. I'm thinking about lining each cabinet with a strip of LEDs, but I don't know. People are being picky. What is that? What are we talking about? Who's being picky? Knock it off, you. Hi, folks. Yeah, so it looks to me like once I get all these packages out of the way, I'm gonna have a lot of extra room, which will allow me to condense and consolidate. New York Comic-Con, NYCC. But what are you talking about? Are you talking about the turtle stuff that's up there already? Or are you talking about something different? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, we have to do this, Akuma, because we don't have a better option yet. Such a terrible design. But we can turn his back. Oh, this one doesn't have the... Oh, if I want to put the kanji, I have to... Dang it. I have to change out his gi. Do I work on capes? I work in a cape, not on them. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take like a 15-minute break here in a minute. The NECA, the movie turtle, those aren't New York Comic-Con, those are San Diego Comic-Con. But yeah, I got them. I'll have my set tomorrow, Monday. I should have my review up like as Comic-Con starts. Roughly. Yeah, I think we're gonna take like a 15-minute break. I'm gonna let this room cool down a little bit. I'm gonna get some water and that kind of thing, and then we'll come back to it. I don't think a little break will hurt much. I'll leave the stream running if you guys want to talk in the chat. No, I'm not gonna get rid of the boxes. Boxes hold all the accessories. Hey. Maybe one of you guys out there is familiar with this. I was watching some classic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers last night, and I heard the Dragon Zord, and I swear that Dragon Zord noise, not the flute, but the Dragon Zord itself, was used in Super Metroid, or at least in something. Does anybody know anything about that? I swear they reused that Zord roar. That weird screechy roar that it does. in something else. I could be going crazy, but I don't think so. I think I remember it. Yes, I am literally sweating. It wasn't Metroid. It sounds so similar to what I'm thinking was Ridley, but maybe not. But I googled it and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find anything. The only thing I could find was somebody saying that yeah, they reused that noise in like one movie where it was like the Babadook had the same thing, same roar. But that was the only thing I could find. Climate control, that's all. You're having trouble with your boxes getting mushy, that means it's too humid. Hi, buddy. Yo, this just busted. That's not cool. Joint came apart. Apparently Chun-Li's wrists don't hold up very well. Alright, once I get Ken out of the package here, we're gonna take a break. And we'll do a little bit more, and then we'll call it for the day. Alright guys, I am gonna take a little bit of a break, and We'll be back in about 15 minutes, probably. I'll see you in about 15 minutes. All right. Did we have problem with people not knowing about I'll be right back? Like that's kind of a common thing. Be right back. What the heck? Is be right back hard? Like I said I was leaving. I put a thing up, said I'll be back, and people couldn't figure out what was going on? What the heck? What the heck, guys? Feel like sometimes on the internet, I just can't win. But, I mean, realistically, I did tell you I was leaving and put a thing on the screen. If that's not enough, then I don't know what is. Guy's got plastic all over him. Such a pain in the ass. I think we'll go for like another hour. And then that'll probably be that. People in the YouTube chat can't read. That's not good. That is one of the problems with this kind of thing, though, is if somebody doesn't hear you say something because they just tuned in and you said it just before they got there, they have no idea what's going on. But so you automatically want to repeat yourself a whole bunch, but that's going to be annoying for everybody who did hear it. So there's not really a good solution to it. All right. We're just gonna get these guys in kind of like generic poses for now. Hide this Akuma by facing his back out. Not my fault it's a bad design. Let's see if I can get Chun-Li to stand up like this without a display stand. What are you doing, buddy? Her head fell off while I was holding her by her head. Alright, we're done.
Dragons noisy as the dragons from Black Cauldron.
Cramp, thanks for the donation. Is that... which one came first? Black Cauldron came first? Hey, get out of that box. Hey, get out of that box. Nope. Don't jump there. Don't you jump there. Oh my gosh. No. You can't go in the boxes. Hey, stop. My gosh. Freaking cats. No. Stop. So annoying how Reptile's wrists come apart. Freaking Storm. Not checking the QC on their figures. Staying in that box? I don't think you want to stay in the box, do you? I think it's going to be a few days, guys, before I get this whole display thing worked out. It's going to take forever. I'm not going to worry about effect parts for now. We'll worry about that another time. I think maybe what I'll do, instead of uploading a video tomorrow morning, I'll just do more of this. Hey, Stop it. Get out. Alright, fine. You can go in that one. Don't want to go in that one? That's the one you can go in. That's the only one you can go in. Oh, man. Stop. 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 You need to stop. Oh, it'll look good once we're done, but this is just way too much. It's gonna take me forever. But we're just gonna keep going for now. And see what happens. Hey, so you people who live in hot climates like Arizona or Vegas or Florida or basically any place where it's at least comparable to Texas, you guys have the same issue where your second floor is a total bitch to keep cool and your air conditioner just doesn't want to do it? Because the air conditioner for the first floor is fine, but the one for the second floor is just struggling. So what do you guys do? Do you just not cool it as much? Because I don't want my air conditioner running constantly for the second floor. And on these days where it's around 100 or more, it's just constantly chugging along. And it's going to break eventually, which is no good. And it's also going to cost a fortune. So do you just not do it? I never had this problem before. But I've never had the second floor, and I've never lived where it got over 100 regularly. So I'm not sure if this is just like, what do I do? Well, I'm not worried about me so much. I'm worried more about the air conditioner. But you don't run air conditioning at all? Also, I'm thinking about just getting a heavier duty air conditioner. Once this one goes bad, if it ever does. Wait a minute. You said you have trouble cooling your upstairs? You're leaving the windows and doors open? I don't get it. That sounds like you're not cooling it at all. Well, it's only like this for a couple of months, Brian, but then I have all winter long where it's like 40 or to 60, and that's pretty great. I'm wondering if I, because like I said, this room doesn't have a door, so all of the cold air from this room goes down the stairs, and then all the hot air from the downstairs comes upstairs. I'm thinking whoever designed this house was a moron. And I get it, you leave it open because if your kids are gonna go upstairs in the fun spare room, then you want to be able to keep an eye on them a little bit, but I think having a door would make a big difference. It doesn't rain a ton, but it does rain. I was thinking about seeing if I could get more insulation for the attic. I might do that. Yeah, the problem is the way they designed it. I was gonna do it myself, and then it looked like it was gonna be too much of a hassle. So I called some people to see what they would do, and there's really no good way to put a door on because of how they designed this. There's like no place to put a door over here without major reconstruction, which is gonna cost big bucks. Yeah, we might do some Marvel Legends, guys, but as of right now, I'm not worried about them. Hey guys, if you haven't already and you feel like it, maybe maybe a little clickarooski on that like button, huh? How about that? Anybody feel like doing that? That sounds like a pretty good idea. Yeah? Collecting comics? No. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sit down while I do this. No, the unit that's outside is definitely big enough. The air conditioning unit's not a little unit. But, I don't know, maybe you need bigger than average units here in Texas. I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me. The people that owned this house before me were a bunch of morons. They didn't take care of anything or do anything they were supposed to do. Like that kind of stuff, homeowner type stuff. You guys also have to realize that these studio lights that are on right now are heating the room up a lot. That also doesn't help. But it's still just a pain in the ass and makes me sweat. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, here's the thing, I can't use a fan when there's a microphone involved. Because the microphone would pick up all the noise. Like, I have a general understanding of how heat works. I just don't have experience living in a 2-story house in Texas. I have lived for the past almost 31 years. By the way, my birthday's on Tuesday. How exciting. I'm gonna be a day older than the day before my birthday. And a year older than my birthday last year. Woohoo. All right. Your birthday was yesterday? Well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. You know what, do we even need this light on? It's really cooking me. What about this one? Do we need this light on? I'm trying to reduce the lights if we don't need them on. Because at this point, I'm not going to be moving around all that much. Yeah, I guess we do, huh? Dang it. That's okay. part of me that wants to leave all this stuff in the packaging. I don't know why. Maybe it's my OCD-ness or something. But, I don't know. Good packaging like this matte black for these Ninja Turtles. I'm looking at the mic. I need to look at the camera. I really enjoy it. But you can't display it that way effectively, so it kind of sucks, but... Don't walk on the computer. No, I shouldn't read Marvel Comics. Because one, you don't need to read comics, know about the characters. And two, if the only thing that's going to benefit is accuracy, it's really not necessary because probably the least important part of a review is accuracy. And I say that only because if you're watching the review and you're familiar with the character, then you're going to know if it's accurate. And if you're not familiar with the character, then you aren't going to care if it's accurate. So, of all the information I have to provide for you, that is the least important. Oh my gosh, I don't read comics. I have not read Darth Vader or whatever it is that you asked. I missed a box of play art somewhere, or at least I didn't get to the bottom of it. I'll figure it out eventually, but I don't know where any of my variant Batman figures are. My Marvel Legends collection would fill more than this shelf by itself. It's just too big. So, some of it will end up on the shelves, but not most of it. Oh, man. Am I missing turtles? Okay, so for the NECA figures, we have this. We have the comic set of Shredder and the Foot Soldiers. Then we have the cartoon version of Shredder and the Foot Soldiers and the turtles that come in the big old case. And then I have this and this. Is that everything? Am I missing a set of turtles? Oh no, these go with the original NECA turtles. This shelf, oh, I gotta find my turtles. That's what it is. You don't think I should have the boxes up? I'm not going to. But they have to be there for now because the figures are in them. I don't know if one shelf's going to be enough room for all these turtles. Once we get this turtle shelf done, guys, we're going to call it for the night. And then we'll do more tomorrow morning instead of a regular upload. Actually, maybe we'll do late night. We'll just do this tonight once it's nice and cool. I guess I could get a fan going because it wouldn't affect you guys. You wouldn't be able to hear it. Do I have a link for the shelves? No, man, just Google it. They come right up. IKEA Billy bookshelf. It's an incredibly common thing. Hey, John, you can go ahead and just keep timing out that guy that keeps talking about being an egg. That's fine. He's just spamming the chat. Egg guy, if you want to participate, that's more than awesome, but if you want to just keep spamming that, then that's not going to be okay. Stream's not here for you to get attention. That's what your parents are for. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them all, guys. That's what she said. My brother uses the black bookshelves too. I prefer white. I don't think I'm gonna have room for accessories for these guys. If I end up having room, I'll get it out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. My thoughts on the Flash TV show? Mostly disappointing. Alright, let me get out these other ones. Let me set these ones up first, I guess. My thoughts on Halo Infinite are that we don't know anything about it. No real way to develop any thoughts about it. Not gonna have enough room for the comic turtles on this shelf. Maybe I'll wedge them in anyway. I don't know, I kind of really want to get the comic ones on here. Especially since basically everybody has these. Comic ones are harder to come by. I don't want to put them on display. I think we'll be able to fit the comic ones in. We're gonna have to try hard. I think we can do it. Whoa, what's on my shirt? Look at that. I got some kind of dust on my shirt, but it made a funny pattern. I thought it was a sweat ring, but it's not a sweat ring. What the heck? That almost looks like it's not dust. I think it's bleach. Maybe I bleached it. I don't know. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it there for the day. I think you've watched me sit here long enough. Definitely look into tuning back in tomorrow when I decide to do more. Assuming I do more. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do more. I have a lot of work to do and I can't get it all done tonight, so I'm going to do more tonight. I won't do it on stream unless it's real late. Maybe. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. And if you are subscribed, make sure you check your notification settings. Make sure you have the bell clicked and make sure you check the option there. My live streams are not being pushed out anymore, so there's no notifications for that. Only when I upload a video. So you might want to turn on notifications for everything. That way you only see when I upload or when I am currently live. But those streams, they don't create notifications afterwards anymore. So that'll do it, guys. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it a whole bunch, and I'll see you guys next time.